Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're actually going to talk about Segwit adoption in Bitcoin and Litecoin, and that could actually drive the price of Bitcoin much higher in the next bull run. Now, Segwit is an off-chain scaling solution, and one of Bitcoin's major weaknesses is its lack of scaling. This is not really an on-chain solution; it's an off-chain solution. But it is actually a big deal because you can see the effect of it this time. The number of transactions this time around in the last few months have actually surpassed the number of transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain during the last all-time high, but transaction fees were nowhere near as high as the last all-time high back in December 2017, and it's because of scaling solutions like Segwit and like Lightning. Now, based on the statistics, around 39% of all transactions are actually run on Segwit, and the big thing is OKX, which is one of the largest exchanges, has now adopted Bitcoin and Litecoin Segwit addresses, which means they can also transact through Segwit. And this helps the Bitcoin scaling a lot. You can see that the queue for unconfirmed transactions this time around is actually much less than last time around, and that's because they're going through the off-chain solution Segwit. So in the next big Bitcoin increase, I actually expect the prices to go much higher because of this, because last time part of the reason that due to the slowdown is because they couldn't handle the number of transactions coming through. Of course, Segwit wasn't really adopted then, and that just caused a big logjam on the blockchain. Now that Segwit is adopted about 40%, the Bitcoin network should be able to handle a lot more transactions, and there should be a lot more buying and selling that can actually go on before it actually overloads. And if a lot more of the big cryptocurrency exchanges adopt Segwit, that problem, at least from trading and exchanging standpoint, might go away, entirely. It is kind of just like a super highway for Bitcoin and Litecoin transactions, and it actually may mitigate some of the problem. Now, it's not an on-chain solution, so it doesn't mitigate the entire problem, but the advancement in adopting more Segwit transactions definitely has brought the price of a Bitcoin transaction down, especially during peak times. So this is Segwit and Lightning. Segwit's definitely more adopted right now. So something like Segwit could be the key to mounting higher prices in the cryptocurrency industry. And because everything follows Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency industry, this might be the key to get all the other coins to soar as well. According to the statement, the Segwit addresses of Bitcoin and Litecoin are now supported at OKX. You may switch between regular and Segwit addresses under the address book on the deposit page. Even as the adoption of Segwit has been slow, big names in the crypto industry and the Winklevoss twins-led exchange Gemini had rolled out full support for segregated witness Segwit addresses. Following the development, Gemini became the first major exchange to launch full support of Segwit. I expect most, if not all, other large exchanges to actually adopt Segwit, and that will relieve much of the congestion of transactions on the blockchain, which will allow for more transactions, faster transactions, and help with the scaling a lot for both Bitcoin and Litecoin. Litecoin scaling, I don't think, has ever really run into problems yet. I know Bitcoin definitely has. So this kind of network could definitely facilitate the future of Bitcoin transactions and could help Bitcoin reach a much higher price, which in turn would pull the market up to a much higher price. This could be the secret sauce next time that we didn't have last time to put Bitcoin at 50,000, 100,000, or even higher. So that is the report for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you and have a nice day.